This is Marc Mason in the Comics Waiting Room, and I am here with Darlene Horn, first-time comic book author of The Girl with the Donut Tattoo. Darlene, thanks for talking to us today.
My pleasure.
This is your first foray into writing comics. You, of course, are a professional writer already. You write a very popular and well-known food blog called My Burning Kitchen. How did you decide to move over and start doing the comic?
Actually, it was your doing, because you had mentioned about, I think, March of last year that I should take my entire blog and publish it. But I knew that didn't really work because my blog had lots of hyperlinks and jokes, and so I kind of thought about it and wanted to make instead a compendium to my blog, which is Girl with the Donut Tattoo.
Now, did you select kind of a best of stories out of the blog to do Donut Tattoo?
No, I kind of was thinking actually of stories that made me laugh or were so disgusting I didn't want to mention on my blog. So I thought, okay, well, if people are going to buy it, I'm going to reveal all and most of the true stories behind some of these posts.
Now, did you draw the book yourself?
I did not.
Who drew the book?
My husband, Paul.
Hi, how you doing?
Sort of reprobate-looking fellow right there.
Yeah.
You're married to him.
Yes.
And is this the first time you've really collaborated on something like this?
No, we collaborated on our wedding. But this is the first official published collaboration.
So now that you have the comic and you've had it in hand and you've had the chance to look over it, what does that feel like? Did it give you kind of a tinge of excitement? Or?
Excitement. I'm slightly scared because there's a lot of true stories in there, and I'm wondering what people are going to think about me afterwards. Like, oh, she seems like such a nice girl, but does she really need to tell the story about the night she ate 12 prunes?
I'm looking forward to reading that story already. Has it left you wanting more? Are you ready to write more comics now?
Yes, I actually have two others in the back of my mind that I do want to write about, but considering how this goes, if I want to work with Paul again, it seems very difficult. We might do it, we may not, still.
Well, you're at Comicon. There are plenty of other artists you can track down.
Okay, true. Thanks for reminding me. Is Walt Simonson week or Bruce Timm?
You never know. You never know. Have you had people reading the book and coming back and talking to you yet?
No, but I've had people look through it and laughing through it, and and just coming specifically just because they want to buy something and so it's related.
Now you're local to San Diego, so it's Comic-Con. I assume a lot of people come to you for advice for Comic-Con?
About Comic-Con, more, not advice, just asking me about Comic-Con, if I'm going to be dressing up, or wondering if it's all about Batman, which it isn't.
Do they ask you what they should eat?
They do, yeah, they definitely do. And that seems to be the most favorite thing that people like to talk about, is where they're going to eat, or new discoveries, or just talking about food, or where they should have lunch.
And what would you tell them right now?
I think they should definitely go to Lolita's at the park, the taco shop, and have the California burrito, which is French fries with carne asada, cream cheese, and sour cream. Not cream cheese, just cheese shredded.
Delicious. And that is why you ask a professional food writer these types of questions.
I don't think I'm a professional food writer. I just start a blog, and anyone can start a blog, but I've been doing it for a while, so...
Yeah, how many years have you been doing it?
7 years.
7 years? That is... You've gone well past the normal expiration date for a blogger, so you have to be a pro at this point.
I hope so. I'm still learning.
And that is the mark of a good writer. We never stop. Darlene, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Sure.
Thank you.